continue. We can feel that, you know, like already have the sketch kind of. Should make it better. That's a good deal. Probably this is like this way different method than the pencil. So might have some problem. See, like, I think the stabilization is on. 6. Yep. 6 is good. Yep. Yeah, it's a different method, like. Right. So like the lines is smaller, more delicate it will be. Just like this one. So it's kind of like following the tracing right now, kind of tracing your sketch. But I would say it's different flavor though, but that's how manga works. You have to have like, because like stronger contrast, you know, more eye-catching. Be very careful about your line now. everything's machine, and like you won't feel the same charisma on an electric car. You just won't feel it, man. Like you won't. I love muscle car, man. Like, but I still prefer this K one, K car. Four cylinder for the win. Four cylinder and five cylinder. Like the straight. Always go for straight because they're super easy, super cheap, super reliable. I think Audi made the best five-cylinder engine. Audi, they are really good at making diesel engine, not the electric crap. Kind of like this. Ooh, so that. Imagine this, like, yep, for outline, it's thicker. Like this, and keep doing this. And you, in this moment, very moment, forget about everything. Forget about everything. Like, just doing this, nothing more. Forget how rich or how poor you are. Okay, just like kind of this like feeling. Just play with it, man. Like, no need to be shy. Things almost for free. That now, I think it would be dope. I don't know. I'm not so sure. So how you guys doing right now? I mean, you're kind of like join with me a little bit, or fell asleep, or still walking. This time, there's many people still walking. I used to work in Amazon like at night shift, and it's kind of crazy. From 6 p.m. afternoon to next day 4 a.m. It's like 2 years ago, like for like almost like $20, I guess. Not too much. Man, you know, like in Montreal, the average wage is horrible, man. Like, yeah, I think that the cost of rent here is okay. Yeah, Toronto's just outrageous. If they if they if their real estate bubble isn't that big, and also the crime rate, man, is crazy. I don't never been to Toronto though. I'm not really interested. I've been here for 5 years, and most of the time staying here. Just be an indoor loser, kind of. No dating, no social life, just working and then learn some 3D stuff, then just give up instantly. My mother, she kept bitching me this year, the whole year. She kept bitching me about that. Like, said wasting money and time doing relevant stuff. I mean, what's more relevant? Then I should never go to school. Should never go to school. Should just come here like 9 years before, then like pass the French exam and English test, and just go. Then be a truck driver or something. What's the point of university, man? Like, just earn the money and have more spare time. Do this. Yep. So that is exhaust. It's an inhale. I think more like some. But this car definitely not gonna survive in Canada winter because front-wheel drive it's okay, but it's a little bit too you know elementary school, kind of like that level. But four-wheel drive, man, it's expensive. But everything here is expensive. Like, imagine new Corolla, that costs almost $50,000, and the basic. Oh, you have to add the tax, man, provincial tax and the federal one. It's always more about tax, man. It's Canada, man. Everything. But I guess some provinces they're doing a better job than Quebec. Quebec here is like kind of socialist dystopia, man. I'm driving a 1998 Corolla. That's a shitbox, man. But I spent at least $4,000 on that thing. Saved me nearly $1,000 on relocation because I'm not a guy that get along with people. That's why I keep changing jobs and changing apartments, changing roommate, and yeah, life, man, kind of like failure, I guess. That's why I'm doing videos right now. I don't care if you're watching it. I wish you could. I don't know. Sometimes you won't really feel the home welcoming, even at your own place. I've seen that many times. Like husband facing his wife, he seems more scared than facing his own boss, which is quite common, like not gonna lie though. That's the truth. I'm alone here though. I'm alone here. Waiting my Canadian citizenship. Say they're gonna kill the gas car, right? Wish them luck. At this point, I agree with Trump. Yeah, I don't want gas car die, especially the diesel one. I love noisy one, those loud, torquey beasts, and they're so fucking, unbeatable, man. Like those Jetta, 1.9 TDI engine. Some guys, put this engine on the aircraft. Probably they bought it cheap. The engine just fucked up, and they just, I just get one in junkyard. Yeah, it's pretty cheap, man. Like, maybe get that airplane that even cheaper than most of the cars. I mean, I'm not gonna lie there. I'm not gonna lie. For aviation, I think that's a different story, though. I don't know. Yeah, you have to pay everything, man. Which is kind of ridiculous. Which is kind of ridiculous that you have to pay everything, like, but also reasonable though, because everyone's expecting the same shit. Everyone's the same, like we're all equal in this situation. We're never born equal, but we're kind of equal in this situation. Everybody expecting payment. But if they don't, they'll start shitting around. I love my car, though I'm gonna sell it, eventually. But I'm not gonna own another one. I'm just fucking cheap, man. Like, I'm not gonna say it, not gonna lie. I'm just cheap, you know. That's why I don't. I never date. Girl don't love cheap guys, I guess. They don't. And especially the Asian one. The Asian guy, just, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Most of the occasion, though, I mean, not being stereotyped, just straight red line. Straight refusal. Mm, guess. The most important thing is no matter where you are, no matter who you are, you gotta take care of yourself. Your health, man, your mental health too. Priority. If you feel it gets threatened, those two things, or in jeopardy, just do whatever you want. Ignore those guys, other guys. They're irrelevant because your life's in danger, man. I tried to be a religious guy, but I just couldn't because I think selfish has a reason. But be religious, you have to be not so selfish. Or maybe I was wrong because there's so many people, they're very, very selfish, even though they claim they've been very religious. Maybe it's just not very good content. It's just a taboo to say that. I personally have zero comment to those things. You know. It's just like, I feel it, personal feeling. It's like, oh, you have some mental issue, you gotta go find a doctor or go to church, and I say, nah, they won't help. My parents, they don't even understand. Like, how can those guys that I never met in my life understand me, and I had to pay them $200? No, heck no, man. $200. I mean, maybe it's 4 lobsters, or maybe like for me, it's like around 4 months gas. I don't drive that much. My Corolla is, yeah, it's a small car. I say, man, like, insurance should be cheaper though. Only $30 a month. People don't really care that much today, but at least care about yourself. Especially about your health. Like Canada, man. Like, I never been to any clinic. It's just impossible. Like I won't count them there. I just be very, very careful. Like there's some job I would never dare to touch if I could. Oh, I never do that though. Like butcher. Some guys, they already cut their finger out, and that doctors say, it's not lethal, and they lost their fingers. Like, well, it's not even a good pay. They don't really pay you that way. They should let robot do this job, man. Something the AI will help us living a better life, and this is one of it. Hmm. I still prefer drawing than making those models. I guess I just never got the chance to make games, or I don't really care that much anymore. Since games maybe you're gonna made by AI or whatever. For me, my time is stagnant. I won't looking forward for those new stuff anymore. Not so excited about that. Sticking to the old shit, the good old shit, man. Like some guys say, the good old shit, man. They're shit, but they're good. You know why they're shit? Because they just shit. They're old, man. So I guess life is just like that. Not too much of a surprise. Not too exciting. The problem for the electric cars right now, like the lithium ion is very dangerous, expensive to excavate. Can you imagine that, man? Like we're talking about environmental protection. What is that? Imagine those big ass truck. I don't know, like mine truck, the V16 or V12, man. Like burning diesel, like man, they're polluting, man. While excavating all those lithium from the quarry. Imagine that, man. It's very environmental friendly, right? While we can keep making those small diesel cars, just like Japanese do, like those Japanese does. Not fast, but we don't need to be fast. We just need from A to B. But yeah, I mean, Fast and Furious. Yeah, it's just like series of car advertisement, man. They're not really even films. They're not filming. Yeah, they help promoting muscle cars. I don't love those muscle cars, but I love some muscle cars, like Lincoln Town Car, Cadillac Fleetwood, or Cadillac Eldorado, something like that. They're dope. They're not that fast, but they're super spacious. They're classic look, classic American blood. A Volkswagen Beetle. Yeah, the good old days, man. Never come back, I guess. Yep. This is like another problem in Quebec is the road. The road is like all those potholes everywhere. I'm paying so much taxes, and the potholes just keep coming, man. I don't know what is the point of buying a good car. That you gotta keep paying it for insurance and luxury tax. Yeah, you have to pay the tax because you are rich, man. A funny thing I feel is you might not get depressed until you see a doctor because you gotta pay them. Money is a good thing, like keep you from further depressed. And it's true. There's a research about that. Like poor people are more easy to get depressed and live shorter life. because they're really always in the pain of the butt. My precious. I think if they can import the Suzuki Alto from Japan, don't worry, you can drive it in Canada. But you can get just a shell for the Toyota engine inside, and voila, you get a good working horse in the winter, summer, and pretty cheap. Pretty cheap, Suzuki, they just like Toyota, man. Like, kind of motorcycles are dope, the cars are dope, just overall dope. They're making vessel engine, those motorboat engine that made it. I think they also started to think about like producing aircraft engine, just like Kawasaki. Oh, we all know Kawasaki motorcycle, man. Those things, government hate it because they're too fast, man. Like, mortality is so high. The tax and the insurance, what is like registration fee, right? In Quebec, it's based on the speed, the the cubic of your engine, kind of like. So if you can get a 0.66 turbo original engines like from Suzuki, and you swap, I mean the latest one, then get huge advantage on financial situation. Won't need to be fast, man. Like, I need to be fast. The city, just highway cruising at 100 is enough. City, city highway, 70 to 90. Just let them pass you. They can go to see Jesus faster, and you enjoying your driving, and you'll be back home because this things you will never strain. That's the point. I mean, the most important thing is not the speed, man. We all know that Tesla's fast, Mustang's fast. What's the deal? You're still stuck in the middle of the traffic, man. What the big of a deal, man? Time passed so fast. Hmm. Gas, gas, gas. You save your money on a car, buy something better, man, like better food. Others, they might just driving a BMW, but they eating McDonald's every day. You driving a shit box, right? But you can eat your lobster. You can eat lobster or something sometimes. Sashimi. Because you got the money, man. While you're driving a shitbox, you don't need to fear about a seat. You don't need to fear the seats too, because your car's shitbox. No one steals shitbox, man. Unless they're good shitbox, but they don't know until they open the hood. Like some shitbox lies beneath it. It's a K24 engine, right? With twin turbo. Yeah, man. But still, no point, man. Why so fast, man? It's a shitbox. Still a shitbox, man. Car is a car, you know. For me, it's no difference. At least they have some, hardcore features like Jimny. You can just go off road, like with a tiny modification. You still need some modification, but it's just like when sometimes the flood. One day there's a flood, right? And you just keep smiling. Don't need to worry about it. Like other cars, they're completely submerged, and an insurance company won't pay for them. That's the most crappy thing. But you got your Jimny. Don't need to worry about it. It's an off-road, and because it's off-road, the waterproof is better than others. Car. That is the point. I don't understand why people drive those things. Road experience, roadster. Don't get it, man. So like someone's like, they bought a shitbox, and then they rent a garage, $200 a month. They sleep in the car because the garage has some heating in the window. Oh, it's pretty cheap, man. You're cheaper than me. So many people, way cheaper than me. I can't stand it, so that's why I'm still renting, you know, a place. $800. I'm not strong enough. Those guys that live in the garage, in the car, they're the hero. Try different, but Just make sure everyone take care of yourself. Take good care. Eat better. Cars, just second thing. As long as it's reliable, it's cheap. Don't need to be fast, man. It need to be cheap, reliable. Because you gotta spend good money eating better stuff. So you eat better, you are less possible to get sick. And get sick in North America is little. I mean, it's crazy, man. It's just fact. It's little. And also, don't be a hero. You don't have a gun, man. You gotta just save yourself, man. For true. Oh man, I'm fucking this. Just be simple. Oh no, not this one. 11 o'clock. My time is near. So that is the car plate, yes. Need a little design for that, so we just leave that for now. I forgot to lock in my car multiple times, but since it's a shit box, no, man, don't worry. Sleep, just good sleep, man. Quelqu'un parle français ici? Just like drawing with the needle pen, the classic way. See you. Too late. Gotta sleep.